You can buy coins on Pump.fun, but it's a little bit riskier and harder to work out if these are going to be a rug pull or not. So once you connect your wallet, you'll have the option here to buy and sell, but I wouldn't bother buying here. And down here, so the bonding curve here, this part here is where once it gets to 100%, it will be listed then on Jupiter and Phantom. And the King of the Hill, which was on that front page, once it hits 100%, it will actually be on the front page. It's the boost. And over here where your comments are, this really isn't the best example. Just give me a sec. I feel like showing you in real time to just see how quickly new coins pop up and what the website looks like, because I know a lot of you in my chat are very new to this. What is going on with the speed? This is tragic. Let's try this one. Okay, cool. This is a lot better. Way more active. Yeah, so here we go. So it's 80%. Once this hits 100, this will be the bonding curve, which will go to Jupiter and Phantom. And here we go to King of the Hill. So this one will almost be pumped to the top. Down here is all the holders, top 20 holders. This part is the holder, so you don't have to worry about this. And these are your top 10. And you can normally see if it shows the dev, it'll have in brackets dev, which is not holding any of the top 20. And over here to our left is either where the scammers will try and get you to either buy a coin, go onto Telegram group, or it could even be a community itself. Like this could have a Twitter account, it could have a Telegram group, and they're all here just spamming it, trying to get more interaction and people to buy into the hype. This is pretty well Pump.fun, like pretty simple, pretty basic. And where it was the King of the Hill up here, that's pretty well what it is. So when you log on here, all eyes are on it. These are normally pumped real quick, like they're quite bullish, not crazy, but they are quite bullish. People will see it, normally rush into the hype, and once it hits 100%, it'll go onto Jupiter and Phantom. But to buy it, you can either use BullX or Fonton, and I recommend Fonton. This is one I've just been using the last few days, recommended from a few mates who are making quite a lot of big bank on crypto. So this is Fonton. It's very simple to set up. So when you type it in, it'll just ask for a Phantom wallet to connect. It'll give you a password and a code, which I definitely recommend saving because it gives you a warning. It'll say save these now or you will lose them. And once you lost them, you won't be able to log back in. But this is the account. So you want to go to Meme Scoop up here. Very simple. Once this loads, what is with his internet speed today? Tragic. So yeah, my wallet's already connected. So these are all the coins that are on Pump.fun. So these ones have just been created, like 3 seconds, 7 seconds. These are like, it's crazy, like brand new one right there. These are the ones that are about to graduate. So this is the ones that are almost like 80%, 90%, and will go on the Jupiter. And these are the ones that have already been accepted and are on Jupiter. These are the ones you are best to watch, but also I'll let you just look at this for a second. Is there anything that you think is a red flag or looks a little bit suspicious already? Alright, time's up if you noticed it. So the good thing with this tool add-on is shows you the amount of holders, shows you the volume, 23k in the market cap. It also shows you the top 10 holders, like top 10 hold 55%. So I wouldn't buy into this. And the dev owns 32%, and there's 2 snipers. Like this is already like red flags. Like 90% of these are all pretty well red flags. I'll show you like a real basic rough map. When it comes to buying on Pump.fun, here's my rectangle. You're kidding me. I feel like if you can visualize it, this will be a lot easier to work with. Here's a rectangle. So say this is the whole 100% of all the coins that are up on Pump. 90%, even 95%. So here, a terrible line, and this can be like 5%, 5%, and 90. So already this section is already a scam. Don't worry about it. This part here is where the coins get a bit of hype and go well, but are still like they have a bit of a community, but either they don't have socials, or their socials are poor, so the coin kind of pumps during pump, it gets on the Jupiter, and then it just dies off. And then this last little 5%, these are the coins that we're all chasing. This part here, where they are actually a legit coin, they become a potential meme, they've got the community, and it actually explodes and gets quite a decent market cap and decent returns as well. So I'll show you an example of a coin which looks pretty sus. And this is the best program I have discovered when it comes to, that one's not the best. I feel like showing you like real time is so much better. Like you'll understand this a lot more. Oh, come on. What is with this internet? I can find a coin that's got maybe here, 17 holders. It doesn't give you the full picture. I'm kind of after one that's been out for a few minutes, just to show you how the bots work, how the snipers work, how you can see what the devs bought and sold, what the snipers have bought, all that. Just so you can see what red flags look like in these type of projects. say this one. Yeah, here we go. This is perfect. So this is the dev bought and the dev sold, and you can also look down too for the holders. So there's 160 holders. Again, you don't worry about the top one. That's radium. That's the holder and the liquidity pool. It's just the top 10 here. So we've got like 3, 3, 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Isn't too bad, but I'd still be a little bit suspicious. And you can use bubble maps too to see how other wallets interact in the big holders, but unfortunately scammers have been able to get around these now. So I'll show you a perfect tool to work out if the coin is about to be rubbed or not, which okay, it's already fallen, so that was a scam. But if you go to, you copy the code of the coin and then you open up Telegram, you want this one here, Trench Radar Scanner. This will tell you like how many wallets are bought at what time and how much percent. Like, this is perfect. To avoid scams or rug pulls, you need this. So I'll show you. So already, yeah, see, already red flags. So 15 wallets at the exact same bought 694 million, like 70% of the entire circulation is by these 15 wallets, and it'll either be a team or one person all together who has 15 wallets connected. This is how they get around the bubble maps, and this is how they're really sneaky with getting through. So they'll buy them all at the same time, and then once people buy in, not expecting this, especially all the new people that are in the hype of Pump.fun, are now just getting in the crypto, seeing coins. Notice that they've been up for a few hours. A few coins that have gone big have been up for a few days. They're pumped. So they're thinking, oh, yep, I'm in early for this. And then these wallets will just dump. Like, they'll dump 70, 80% of the entire circulation and you get burnt, which happened to me earlier with another coin which I really believed. I mean, I did see a few of these warning signs, but I did get greedy and I really thought I could beat the whales at the game, but they were just quicker and better than what I was. So yeah, this is a good example. Sometimes you'll see an S up here as well, which is when the snipers buy and the snipers sell. And go back. But yeah, if you're looking for coins on Pump with the potential to 10 or 100x, these are you want to use Pump, but then you want to use Phantom to just check what wallets are connected, what the top 10 are, and this is perfect. This just shows you all the data you need. So I hope this has helped anybody who's quite new to crypto and new to all these meme coins, trying to get on the hype and get a coin and make quick money and get out before you get rugged. You definitely need to use one of these websites for sure.